Hey everybody, welcome back to Durbin's Bourbon. I'm Joe.
And I'm Josh.
We're going to be doing a review, a couple reviews, kind of a comparison actually, of two rums. You've already seen a review of the Kirk and Sweeney 23-year-old rum. The 23 was batch number 002, bottle number 4466. This is the other two that I was able to add to the collection. Oh yeah, you might want to get those in the right sequence, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this. You keep talking.
It's on video, so we'll know what's what when we watch it and
later.
It's screwed up. But anyway, we're going to do a comparison between the 12-year, which is available in our liquor stores, and the 18, which I was able to obtain when we went on a vacation, and I found it in Colorado, I think, possibly Montana. I'm not sure now. So I found the 18-year. It was literally the last one on the shelf. It was covered in dust. The young man I talked to said, yeah, we got that rum there, and I snatched it off the shelf. I go, and I talked to him about it. He goes, yeah, I don't think we were going to get that anymore. It hasn't sold a lot. It sits here. It's mediocre. Wow, that was a classic cork full.
Keep talking, bro.
So we're going to do a comparison. We've already done the 23. I'm a huge fan of Kirk and Sweeney. It is Jamaican. Let me look here before I go spitting stuff out of my mouth. That's
I don't think it's Jamaican.
It isn't. No, I screwed that up. Yeah, Dominican. Sorry.
Maybe not.
40% ABV is the 18-year Dominican rum. Yep, it is Dominican rum. Our state used to carry all three age statements. Now they only carry the 12-year. So I bought the 23-year a couple years ago. The 18 was $50 bucks. It was around $50. The 12-year is around $35, $38. The 23 is around $80 if you can find them. Great price points, great rum, really cool little bottle. Dominican rum, it's a dark rum. The 12-year is batch number 001, if I remember.
No, that one goes
yeah.
1.
021.
Yep.
Bottle number 14687. So the 18-year is the cool one, batch 001. Pretty cool. So you poured the 12
on the inside.
So the inside
is 12.
Is 12.
Yeah.
So the Glencairns close to the 18 are the 12-year bottles.
And then I don't know. I heard you saying something about the ABV on that. Is it 40 proof?
Yes.
So is that one.
It is. Okay. Yep. 40% AB, alcohol by volume. So I believe the 23. Yeah, 40%. And they're all 380 proof. That's just the standard rum that the proof they run with the this particular label. But it's probably one of my favorite rums out there.
Yeah, the 23 is the only one I've had.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely,
besides like Bacardi and like stuff you mix drinks with, I guess.
And these are not, in my opinion, just my opinion, those of you want to mix, use a good rum in a cocktail and you got a great cocktail. I personally think these are fantastic, sipped, neat. They don't need a lot with them. They're just a neat, sweet rum.
Neat and sweet.
Neat and sweet. So, if I remember correctly, the 12-year is on the inside, the 18-year is on the outside. So what does the few years go?
They are super vanilla-y.
Are they?
Sweet, candy,
wow.
brown sugar.
Yep, brown sugar, vanilla.
The 18...
Caramel, that's the 18 I'm smelling.
Has a much better nose than the 12. I think.
Ooh, yeah, that's for sure. The 12 is on the inside, right? Yeah, the 12 was closest to the 18 bottle. Yeah.
The plan is to forget after I've had these two where I'm at.
It is. It is definitely a not as rich
and deep.
I want to try the
12 first.
Yeah, I think.
Just because I know it.
I think I will. The 18 has more of the 23 characteristics.
Right. As much as I like the 23, I'm sure I'll like the 18 more than the 12. So I kind of want to try the 12
first.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think?
So, good nose.
It's a little
There's a little bit of a
funky smell to it.
yeah. What is that?
It's like cotton candy.
Yeah. What?
It's like almost like you're at a carnival and you all those smells of like the.
Oh. You know. I think you're gonna pick this up. Coca-Cola, stale
Yep.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
That sat in
For sure.
the glass for a while, and then you
All
smell
bubbles
it.
are all out of
the
it.
bubbles
Yeah.
are out. The
Been
carbonation's
sitting in your
gone.
car. Yep.
Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's noticeable on the 12-year, but not on the 18.
Yeah, it's 18's.
Nope.
Man, that's
that vanilla,
yeah,
that
it's
depth
so much
of,
rich.
But that is
crazy.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. God, it even tastes like that.
It's got a little bit of that.
It's sweet though.
It
It's
is
good.
sweet. It is very, very sweet. Brown sugar,
It's almost like vanilla Coke. Stale vanilla Coke.
That is that's a pretty unique. That is a pretty unique descriptor. Stale vanilla Coke, not in a bad way.
No.
It's just a flavor profile that seems to be noticeable
Wow.
on that. And I'm just gonna dial this back a little
yeah.
bit just in case.
Don't want to
I'm
wash
washed
out that.
all this.
Yes. Your money maker.
Yeah.
Man, that's. That's so weird.
Vanilla. What's the other typical rum? That coconut, which is in there. It doesn't have a lot of depth.
Super vanilla-y to me.
Yeah.
It's almost like even vanilla that's been sitting in your cabinet for a long time. For like if you're gonna make cookies or something.
Yeah.
The
imitation
it's that
vanilla.
strong. Yeah, it's like that strong.
Yep, I totally see that. Totally see that.
Let's give this 18 a whirl.
Wash the palate with some water.
It's good though. Rum's good.
It is. Rum is great. We hope you all are enjoying a rum review. I know we do whiskeys, rums. There's just so many great quality products out there, and there is some fantastic rums. Joe and Amy, I know you were big fans of the 23. I hope you all bought some. If you haven't, pick up some of these. I know you all are rum people. Definitely no Coca-Cola nose. Vanilla. Caramel. Toffee.
Yeah, that's
Coconut.
much better. It's buttery, it's toffee, it's caramel, it's vanilla.
That was
It's all the sweets that you can.
Yep. As I was rolling it through my mouth and getting ready to swallow it, the first word that was coming out of my mouth was buttery. It has such a...
It's crazy,
such
just that
a
much longer in the
smooth-
barrel
Yeah,
makes
what
it
did we
so
talk
much
about?
different.
6 years?
Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So smart.
I are a smart fella.
I can see it by looking at you.
So, yeah, 6-year difference can make a huge impact
crazy.
flavor-wise.
Because it's the same product, just right? Just
It
aged
is, yes. A Dominican rum made in the Dominican Republic. It's just amazing what 6 years will do. And you go 18 to 23. And the 18, I mean, we haven't had this in a while, but I think they're very similar.
Yeah, maybe we should have done the 23 and the 18. But we never tried the 12, so we wanted to.
There's no crime in grabbing a couple more Glencairns.
That's true.
That's what we're here.
I
That's
know.
what we're all
and it's
about,
your whiskey.
bro.
Or not whiskey,
That's
your
what we're all-
booze.
That's what we're all about, bro. Oh, man. This hasn't been open.
Use your
for a
teeth,
while.
bro.
Man.
It works. Yeah. I swear that never happens.
That's on video. That's awesome. But you know what? It did work. I thought I might pull a tooth out.
Well, you know, what's that? What harm is that for you?
No harm. No
One
harm
less
at all.
tooth in your mouth.
Yeah.
Unless you got a brush.
All right.
All right.
So I guess you got to open your bottles every now and then.
This one was hard to open. This is
was
my
brand
teeth
new.
marks in it.
All right. So we'll put that back up there. Oh, soak it. I'm on. Not too bad.
I love it.
Man, I hate spilling booze.
It was just a little.
Was it? It felt like gallons.
No, it just splashed out.
Gallons of 23-year-old rum spilling. That's so.
Wow.
So we got the
Dude, the
12, the
18.
18, and the 23.
I don't know if it's because we just opened it, but the 18 almost has a better nose.
Then the 23.
Yeah, smell that 18 comparatively. I think
Ooh, yeah.
it's got a little.
It has no oxidation on it.
True.
This
That's what I'm saying. I
has-
wonder if it's just 'cause we just opened it.
Maybe this has a year, but that cork was on there, as you could see. You trying the 23?
Oh man, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, that's smooth.
Wow,
That's
even
smooth.
more buttery. Don't you think? It's even.
Yeah.
I don't want to mix these up.
So we got a 6-year and a 5-year. So 5-year difference between the 18 and the 23.
God, you're like a mathematician.
That's crazy. Spill a little booze on me and I become Albert Einstein. Yeah, that 18 has a really pleasant nose. That 12 has that stale Coca-Cola
Yeah.
nose. Not that it's bad, it's just not.
If I wasn't comparing it to the other two, I'd be like, man, this is delicious.
Yeah,
But compared to the other
absolutely.
two, not nearly
The
as good.
age
Not
has-
nearly as good.
Yeah, if you can find the 12 and you want to have all three, which is cool. It's neat to have the collection if you're a collector or any sort like that. I would recommend collecting them, but the 18 for the cost wise.
How much more was the 23 than the 18? Do you remember?
Yeah, the 23 was, what did I say at the beginning of the video?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
$80 or something like
Oh, okay.
that, and then this was 60 or I think it was 50 some bucks. So
That's pretty good for something aged 18 years.
Oh, I
and
know.
23 years.
That's amazing.
Man, I don't know. I still think I'd prefer the 23
The 18 is
if I had to
good.
pick. And,
I'm gonna
18's got a little more punch for some reason. But like I said, we just opened it, so maybe it's
right.
just
It could be that
hasn't.
lack of oxidation. Okay, I'm gonna go in for the 23. Mm. 23 has everything that the 18 has, but it's smoother.
Right. It's like
just
softer,
Yes, it's
but without
smoother and
losing any of
softer.
the like it's hard to like it's velvety, buttery.
Right. It hasn't lost any of the characteristics that are dominant in the 18. That butterscotch, the coconut,
It's more like rounded.
but it's just a little bit more refined, smoother and more
Buttier.
buttery,
Butterier.
Man, that's a tough one.
You should drink more.
I should, but all three great rums.
It's fun to dabble in, like you saying earlier, to dabble in some other stuff than
Yeah.
just, Irish and Scotch and
Yeah,
bourbon.
bourbon and rye.
I mean, anything has an age statement. It's kind of fun. Check
is.
them out.
There's a lot of rums out
I've
there
been trying
too.
to get into gin.
You have, so you might see some gin reviews coming up here. I don't know. Tastes like juniper.
It's just not aged, so it's not as fun.
Yeah.
It's a neutral spirit, so they're kind
Yeah.
of like whatever. But
There's bound to
anyways,
be
it's
some
fun. It's fun to
differences.
like just to try different things, and especially if you can drink bourbons and stuff like that. Then you drink stuff like this, and it tastes like candy.
Yeah, it's very easy on the palate, which you got to be careful because then you can drink a lot more of it.
Yeah.
Because you're like, wow, this
Drink
is like
responsibly, like Joe.
that's good advice.
Yeah, that's where I rode my bicycle.
That's smart.
I know. I'm super smart.
23, man, that's a
12
winner.
again. Gosh.
I'm gonna try the 12. We'll see what.
It's good. It's just there's so much more character as you get. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I can see how that turns into that.
Oh, absolutely.
You can the same flavor profile
are there,
but
it's just young.
Yep. It's very young.
And 12 years isn't young.
No.
I would imagine this at 6 years would be really, it'd be real grainy, alcohol-y tasting.
Shiny,
yeah,
kind
I could definitely see that. So I think 12 would be the cutoff. If you found any more, Kirk and Sweeney doesn't make a younger than a 12. So if you're looking for a particular Kirk and Sweeney label that you want to add to your collection, but you don't want to add them all, I would recommend the 18 or the 23.
The 12 would be good though if you're going to make cocktails. It's not as expensive.
It's not.
Do you know what I mean? And it's a good. Don't you think?
It's readily available.
Rum cocktails. Well, obviously it's rum, but
right, and it's readily available. The other two are getting more allocated and more difficult to obtain, where they used to be available all the time. Probably just because aged spirits have a higher demand worldwide. People are wanting them, so they're tougher to get now.
Yeah. Someone won.
Somebody did. So
right.
we hope you're enjoying the show. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when we do a video, which is every single Saturday. You got anything else to add for the rums?
No, like my main thing is it's fun to branch out and try different ones, especially something with an age statement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot like whiskey. It doesn't taste like whiskey, but it's a fun something to add to your collection, just to sip on, and it's like dessert.
It is. Enjoy the nuances of the different spirits that are out there, because there is a lot to offer, and there's a ton of stuff out there. So you should definitely branch out. Don't be so one-dimensional as we were years ago as bourbon drinkers. I only drink Kentucky bourbon.
Right.
Everything else is swill.
We wouldn't buy anything that wasn't Kentucky bourbon.
Everything else is swill, and it doesn't belong anywhere but in the toilet. So, you got to branch out, because there's some great stuff being produced out there nationwide and worldwide that deserves attention and to be enjoyed. So remember to like and subscribe.
Yep.
And as always, enjoy your whiskeys, bourbons,
rums,
and rums any way you like.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.